Hi, welcome back to the orchard. This time we're looking at a selection of apples and pears that we've just harvested in the orchard, and these are August and September fruits, and what's really interesting is that most of them have a unique feature, so let's have a look at what they are. This first one is called Thorn, sometimes known as Suffolk Thorn. It's an old cooking pear. It was also grown for perry, but we find it very useful as a cooking pear. You can pick them now, they store for quite a few weeks, and they're really good as a substitute for meat. And in the old days, of course, before potatoes, people always cooked cooking pears and made pies with them. So a very, very useful pear. The second one is a dessert pear, which means you don't have to cook it if you don't want. Look how smooth that skin is. This is called Bur Hardy. Beautiful old pear, very beautiful flavour, rosewater scented pear, and lovely to grow. The next one we've got here is another old-fashioned Bur Damis pear. Dessert pear, very heavy, really good market pear, grown in Paris and grown in London as well. People used to buy these and cook them, or they'd eat them fresh. Beautiful Bur Damis. Look at this lovely apple. This is Duchess of Oldenberg, originally from Russia, grown all over Europe and America, highly prized, very useful apple from the 1700s, easy to pick, beautiful flavour, keeps for a few weeks, but like early apples, don't leave them too long. This is one you may never have heard of. It's called Golden Spire. It's interesting because it copes very well with cold conditions. This can grow in Scotland, it can grow in northern England in exposed places, and we find it very useful. It's fruiting at the moment. It's got long, thin apples. It's a cooker, eater, or a juicer. Triple purpose apple, very handy to have that sort of thing in your orchard. Next one is called Spartan. Probably heard of Spartan. It is grown commercially in the UK. Excellent apple. It was raised in Canada in the 20th century in a research station there. It's really highly prized for the excellent flavour. It's a good dessert apple. Keeps well for a few weeks. Very tough, thick skin, easy to grow. The last one is an old cooking apple called Warner's King. Warner's King was always grown for markets all over Britain. Very tough, reliable apple with a good flavour. So these are the apples that you would be picking at the moment, but don't wait until they start falling off the tree. Pick them now, don't allow them to fall, because if they're falling, it means they're getting overripe. Pick them and then ripen them off the tree, and you'll really get the best out of them.